Hello, everybody, and welcome back to a long-awaited episode of Fallout 4. Now, I haven't touched this game in quite a while. I've been slacking on putting uploads up, but let's go ahead and continue and see how far we can get in the storyline without getting sidetracked this time. Probably not far, but at least, hey, maybe. It's 11:27 p.m. right now, so you'll probably see this maybe 1 a.m. if you're on the East Coast. Who knows? I promise that the video will be out tonight, but obviously I have to record it, then edit it, then put it up, so it takes time. I don't even remember what I was doing other than, like, supposed to be helping out the Brotherhood. But I think I'm going to go back into the main story here. Alright, so. That's not what I need, that's what I need. Ooh! That makes it really hard to see, actually. I adjusted the color on my Pip-Boy. Alright, so. Night race. Quests. I think you were the one I was supposed to talk to about the thing. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so where do I have to go for you?
Don't let Ingram catch you standing around. You'll be on.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So I have to go all the way down here?
Report.
Alright. Now we're making progress. 2 minutes into the video. Progress, he says. Okay. Okay, load whenever you want. Thank you. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, I've already killed Swan. I don't have to worry about him. Right? Right. That's his big old corpse right here. Oh, wow. He still had a whole bunch of crap on him. Alright. What am I even wearing? What am I even doing? I've forgotten so much crap about this game. Like, I don't remember how to call familiars anymore. Or companions, rather. Not familiars. I don't even know what weapon I have right now. Okay. Oh, crap. Neutralized. Neutralized. Yay! Disintegration! Giant red scorpion is dead. Okay. Why's it gotta be on the other side? Hello from the other side. I must go around to get inside. Can't find out where I'm going, but I know that when I get there, I'll be there. Holy freaking crap, run this way. Can I get inside through here? Maybe. Did not go far enough. Nope. Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. Nope, nope, nope. No super mutant party for me, thanks. Oh, because, you know, that makes it look very appealing to come here. Wait, do I have stuff I can do here? No. Okay.
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
Sounds like a ghoul.
Unless it's keep dumb assholes away from me insurance. I'm not interested.
Now don't be like that. I think you're gonna like what I have on offer. You hand over everything you got in them pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
Someone steps through the gate the first time. Next,
Fuck you.
lay off that extortion crap.
Oh, he does sound like a ghoul. Because he is one! Oh, he's like Captain Ghouligan.
Excuse me.
I like you already. Walk into a new place, make a show of dominance. Nice. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me?
Okay.
Everyone's welcome.
Everyone's welcome to kill as many people as they care to. He didn't give a shit that I blew his head off. The memory den, finally. This is where I wanted to be like 4 episodes ago before I started the Brotherhood shit.
Well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about little me.
Nick.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you. Let's go talk to Amari.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Let's see what Amari is up to.
How do I put the gun away, dang it? Whatever.
Dr. Amari?
Yes, I take it this isn't a social call.
This one's all yours, Nick.
We need a memory dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
Sure enough. But, Will it work?
You really think this'll work, Nick?
No idea. But we got a missing kid on the line. That's worth the risk.
Whenever you're ready, Mr.
He's so cavalier. He
sit
just
down.
doesn't give a
If I
shit.
start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Now, how the hell do we get past the lock on that?
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Oh, joy. It's gonna be just like playing To the Moon. I'm gonna be memory diving in Fallout 4.
Alright,
Let's do it.
let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Finally put my frickin' gun away. Please stand by.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Oh boy. Ah, it's so white. I can't see anything. What's happening?
Can you hear me?
Good God.
Good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary.
This
I
is
tried
like
to
the synapse
separate
of somebody's
into
frickin'
intact
brain.
memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
This doesn't look like memories.
There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Oh, this is so trippy.
Turn down the goddamn radio!
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole. Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
Now, it looks like your fucked up childhood has made you who you were.
Such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though.
I guess not, since you're dead. And I'm traversing your
This
memories.
doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
No, it did not.
There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone.
This is true.
I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand that's what happiness felt like. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met
It's a
me,
woman?
she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a
He
living.
had a baby?
Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer.
But was it his kid or...
Fine. You'll see.
We
Okay,
don't
let's...
know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah. You gotta give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need.
Mm-hmm.
Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
How long are you gonna talk?
It's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got it.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
For joy. I just feel like I'm on a ride at this point. It's not even like I'm playing much. But I'm not complaining because at least we get some story and we're making progress for a fact. I know that much. Well,
How
he's
did
in
you
his Raider
think
gear.
this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
So it looks like he bailed out on his people and ended up catching hell for it on his end. Too many hands in the pot.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me. Oh, we'll pay you.
And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it. So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Okay. I still feel like I'm crawling inside of his brain memory thing. It's really weird. Synapses and such.
I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
Oh shit.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
You
I'm
about to
working for
die.
you. There's no more problem.
Oh.
From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
He's still a bit of a badass. Just took out 3
Impressive.
cents.
We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something.
Yeah, now you're
We're
actually...
running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override.
Look,
Cryogenic stasis.
it's the beginning of the game.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
But why do they want my kid, though?
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. They didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really.
This is the one.
So then why were they grabbing anybody from the vault?
Open it.
No! The feels are coming back.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Come here. Come here.
No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have a backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again.
Yeah, I bet you are. You couldn't have fast forwarded that shit or anything.
Memory. Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, let's just get this over with now.
Is that your son?
Is it his son? Yeah,
This
Sean.
appears to
It
be
wasn't
a
my
very
idea
recent
to
memory.
settle down with the
So,
kid in the middle of
good news, I
Diamond
think.
City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's.
So who's the old man?
Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Considering he sent you to pick up my son, to then lure me to take care of him, I'm still like initializing their plan apparently. Just playing along with the puppeteer strings.
Kellogg.
It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
Whoa, he just teleported.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Holy crap.
Bye.
I think just zap people out of existence like that across time and space, like teleportation.
Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let
That
me
makes
pull you
sense.
out of there as soon as you're ready. Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Good enough to steal your shit.
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good. But I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes. Their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil. We need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield, or a cloak. A way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Awesome. Alright, so we now have a direction to head in and find the scientist in the glowing sea. I have a feeling I'm going to need to do some preparation before we can head into it. Hi, Valentine.
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. That was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Kellogg? Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
You feeling all right, Nick?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going.
I don't know if we should take him.
We have to head into the glowing sea. Any advice?
I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me, but an old suit of power armor might just be the guardian angel you're looking for. That, or you could buy up all the Rad-X and Rad-Away you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock.
Yeah, let's
Let's
take
get
him.
going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us next.
Yep, let's see where it takes us next time in the next episode. Thank you so much for giving us a watch, and if you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and we'll look forward to seeing you in the glowing sea in the next episode. Bye-bye.